Now, following up on a story we first reported last night at 11. The TSA backs off of a plan that would allow passengers to carry small knives aboard airplanes. And we wanted to know what exactly was behind that change of heart. So we went to Rhode Island's main airport to talk to the TSA about exactly how many knives and guns they confiscate every year. And what we discovered may surprise you. Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Estefan went to investigate. She joins us now with what she's uncovered from TF Green Airport in Warwick.
Well, what we found out today is that these prohibited items are so common, they're confiscated so frequently that the TSA stopped keeping track of the numbers a few years ago. Passengers at TF Green dump prohibited items before passing through security on Thursday, a list that was beefed up after the September 11th attacks and was recently under the spotlight. The head of the Transportation Security Administration dropping a proposal that would have allowed for small knives, souvenir bats, golf clubs, and other items to be carried onto planes. The proposal quickly drew a great deal of criticism. The TSA releasing this statement to Eyewitness News on Thursday, quote, "The TSA strongly values the input of our partners and traveling public and appreciates the varying points of view shared throughout the review process. After extensive engagement with the Aviation Security Advisory Committee, law enforcement officials, passenger advocates, and other important stakeholders, TSA will continue to enforce the current prohibited items list." We wanted to know how often prohibited items like small knives are confiscated in Rhode Island and Boston. TSA officials tell us anecdotally, nationwide about 2,000 a day. But they stopped keeping track of regional numbers a few years ago because it was just too common. Even more surprising, our research found that so far this year, more than 500 guns have been confiscated at checkpoints nationwide, 2 of those in Boston and none so far in Rhode Island. So what happens to all of these confiscated items? We asked the TSA that question. They tell us that they go to the State Office of Surplus Property. And for TF Green, that is the state of New Hampshire. In Warwick with the Mobile Newsroom, Nicole Estefan, Eyewitness News.